Jonny! Oh, Jonny! Oh, my. There's orange all over the carpet! All over the carpet? Little rascal. Orange?
And as you can see, folks, I'm joined in the studio here tonight by Orange Jonny. How you doing, boys? Welcome, Wake the Nation.
Yes,
Right,
thank you for having us.
Thank you very much for coming in. Listen, let's start. Orange Jonny, got to introduce you guys first. Maybe best you do that.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm Nick, I'm the singer. This is...
Logan, I play bass.
And I'm Kevin, I'm the drummer.
Right, okay, so in case people need surnames, Nick Harper, Logan Harper and Kev Hickman. So,
Yes.
because I mentioned that because one or two of you, your names might be familiar to people who are listening and people who are watching.
Yes.
Because you, Kev, I've seen your face before, around before, quite a lot.
Been around.
You have been about a bit. I was going to call you a little bit of a slut, but I'm not sure if we can broadcast that.
Well, you know, yeah, a little bit. I do play with everybody.
Yeah, he does. He does.
So, for the people who are not familiar with you, a couple of podcasts ago I played a track of yours called Who Do You Think You Are? I must admit I was attracted to you first because you're the first rock band that I know who's ever put out a polka track. It's a bit Python-esque. People shouldn't be misled by this, should they? It's
No, it's just a well-structured song, if I must say so myself. Well-written song. And it just worked, you know what I mean? Just playing it like that. We've got a couple of songs up there like that. The Fisherman song and so on.
yeah,
We like to cover a lot of bases musically, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to come to this later, but while we're talking about this, Nick, am I right in saying that you're the main songwriter for Orange Jonny?
Yes, I do. I write all the songs. I love it. Love writing songs. Want to write a song for everyone.
And you kind of do. I've been listening through kind of the stuff that you have recorded from Who Do You Think You Are, which obviously has a story behind it. I mean,
About Osama bin Laden.
how do you come up with this?
Well, that song, it was literally the day it happened, and I literally went through YouTube, nicked loads of little bits from different news reports, and strung it all together, and there we go. Who do you think you are?
And for people who haven't heard it yet, and they should go back and listen to my podcast, or see, in actual fact, they should look at your YouTube channel and see the video with it as well.
Yes.
I mean, it's about kind of Osama bin Laden getting slotted in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And when that happened. So, you know, that's a subject that not many people will kind of touch on, but a lot of your songs do that, don't they?
Yeah, well, I was just trying to shine a bit of light on a dark situation, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a very bad thing that he'd done, and, you know, just trying to shine a bit of light on it, I think. It's the only way I can say that.
But it's a bit political, but we're not a political band.
We're not a political band, no.
No, because in your songs generally, in your writing generally, you know, you actually draw on quite a wide, different range of subjects. You know,
Yeah.
I can't put you in one kind of pigeonhole where you go, oh, they're a political band, or they write about love, or
Yeah.
You
No, I just like to try and push the boundaries a little bit, you know, a bit tongue-in-cheek, you know, never hurt anyone.
It covers a lot of different subjects, sort of about life, just you know, everything. You know, I'm just trying to think of some of the stuff it covers. Being unemployed.
Just working class, running the mill.
Yeah.
You know, haven't got a pot of piss in, trying to make the best of it, you know what I mean?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And you do make the best of it because you've worked in some quite interesting places amongst you, and you've actually, you know, for no disrespect intended, but quite a new band, a relatively new band that you are. Individually, you've worked in quite a few interesting places. Who was it who worked in Paul Weller's studio?
That was me. Guilty, as charged.
You know, that's something that a lot of people, myself included, would probably give their right arm for. You know, how'd you end up kind of working down there?
I was in an old band called Duke and Marmalade. I'm not with them anymore. And yeah, we got an opportunity to go down there. And we went down there, absolutely amazing. And like just walking into the studio, it could tell 1,000 stories. Everything that was in that studio had been on a certain album, you know, whether it was Pink Floyd or whatever. And you know, it was just absolutely brilliant to be down there. I played on Paul Weller's grand piano, and stuff like that. Didn't actually get to meet him, but I'm sure there'll be a day when we do meet him. I'm still in talks with the fellas. Hopefully we're going to go back down there and do our album there at the end of the summer. So
Excellent. Can I come?
if the money's right.
I'll just sit in the corner quietly. You know, so I mean, you know, there's a Weller connection there. There's a Deep Purple connection in here as well. That's you, is it, Kev?
Yeah, my last band before this, I was working with a blues rock guitarist called Gwyn Ashton.
Yes.
And with him, I toured through Europe and America. And the last album that I did with him, it had Don Airey, the keyboard player from Deep Purple, on it. Robbie Blunt, who I wrote Big Log for Robert Plant after Led Zeppelin. And Mark Stanway, he plays keyboards for Magnum, and he also played with. I told you, if you set me off, I'd be talking forever. And he also played with Phil Lynott after Thin Lizzy in Grand Slam.
Right. You know, so I think we'll put a little bell for every kind of, you know.
I think we should do it would be a shorter list if we put who he didn't, who he hasn't played.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
if we were looking at saving time here.
And Mo Birch also sung backing vocals for everyone from Robbie Williams to Boy George.
Right.
But that's the last name drop I'm going to do now. But you did ask, so.
To be fair, I did. But so the obvious question really has got to be, you know, because it's clear how you guys, you two met because you're brothers.
Yes,
you
we
know?
are.
Yeah.
But you know, Orange Jonny as a whole, how did it become what it is now? How did that get together?
Well, I left my last band and I wanted to do another band, and so I got my brother involved. I want my brother to, you know, play bass for me for a while, so got him involved. Then we needed to find a drummer, so I actually went into Hollywood Music. A fella there called Francis works there, and he said to me, "You want to get into that Tuesday jam night at the where was it?
It was the Foresters Arms at that point.
At the Foresters Arms." And he says, "You want to get in there? There's a great guitar player and a great drummer." He says, "Get in there and see them." So that's what I did. Went in there and we had Kevin, didn't we? So
Yeah, I've been running jam nights around Milton Keynes now for a good couple of years. And with the Tuesday night, it started off at the Foresters Arms in Stony Stratford, but now we're actually at the Kiln Farm Club.
Right.
Every Tuesday, and that's a wicked night. But you know, I've always been into supporting local music scenes and travelling to jam nights, and you know, I'd always loved attending one. And there wasn't a good one in Milton Keynes on a Tuesday. At the point when I was looking around, so I thought, you know, I'll start one myself.
And of course, out of that, the dream's born, because you're looking for a band. You go along for a jam night. You know, that is the thing that everybody hopes when they go along, is just to meet some like-minded people to play with. Just kind of, you know, and it's really panned out for you.
yeah, no,
Because-
definitely.
It's what I'm always saying this to bands and people that are looking for bands. It's like, you know,
Can I just add, it took a bit of winning over to get in the band first.
Arm twist.
Yeah, it wasn't all hunky-dory, you know what I mean, rainbows and skittles. You know what I mean? It took a lot of persuading. I think I had a word with his dad.
yeah, you did.
And his dad said, "Don't worry, I'll get him in the band."
For real,
Yeah,
for real.
he phoned me up like 3 days later.
Yeah.
So I take it, if you ever leave, then you're going to be homeless, and that's that. You know, the old man will just cut you off.
Well,
That's what he's told me anyway.
Luckily, I've been surviving without him for a few years now. I only have to see him when I see him, you know. But yeah, no, it's true. And my dad did actually talk to me about it. Yeah. He did. He said, "Oh, you should think about doing some gigs with those guys," because at this point I was still playing with Gwyn, and so I wasn't sure what I kind of wanted to do with my life. But no, you know, I fell in love with the songs, and the guys are great fun. So yeah, it was like, absolutely, let's see where we can take this.
So how long ago then was it that you? How long is it you've actually been together now then?
5 months.
About 5 months now.
So 5 months together, born out of a jam night and one man's desire to
Conquer the world.
conquer the world.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And why the hell not? Already an EP, a very, very good EP, because I've heard it.
Thank you very much.
Got in the can already.
Yeah.
Excellent production. Completely ashamed that we didn't produce it, because it's brilliant.
Yeah.
So that was Jamie Masters at Echo Studios that did that for us.
Yeah.
And a fine piece of work, and that he's done of it. And but certainly, without you guys, he would have had nothing to work with. As this goes out on YouTube, that's actually available today.
Yeah, today. Goes out today. Was it bandcamp.com, Orange Jonny, go and buy it. The best £4 you've ever spent.
Right, and if you're listening to this via the Wake the Nation radio show on tinyurl.com/WTN radio, that'll already be out, already available to buy. So it's only £4, isn't it?
Yeah,
£4.
£4, or you can buy it for a £5.
But you gotta buy
when
it
you come to one of
show.
our gigs, or you can buy a t-shirt for a tenner, or you can buy a t-shirt and a CD for 12 bananas.
The value. We're all
Yeah,
about giving
cheap.
here.
Absolutely.
All
Yes.
about giving.
So that is available from orangejohnny.bandcamp.com.
Yes.
And that's it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
straight
that's
there
it.
for only £4. So people, you should get out and buy that. Now I'm not kind of ignoring you
No.
deliberately.
No, you're right. No,
You're just not very interested now.
He's the baby of the band.
Yeah.
So you always struggle to get a word in edgeways then.
He does around me, yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted him in my band.
Isn't this kind of your first band?
It's my first band.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I ain't got really tell you what I've been with in that. I've got Nick's took me under his wing.
We used to have arguments at the dinner table with Dad, didn't we? I used to go, Dad, he's not playing my songs right. Tell him to play my songs properly.
Have you, as brothers, have you both kind of played together kind of often, musically,
Yeah,
before
yeah.
you ever thought about,
Yeah.
My dad plays guitar, didn't he? So
Dad plays guitar, drums, bass.
so does his brothers. So
They're all big musician family.
So
And,
do you have kind of like get-togethers where you kind of, you'll all kind of pick up the guitar?
No,
and
we're not that cheesy, but we, me and you have
Yeah,
done
yeah,
it.
yeah. We've had a couple of drinks.
Yeah, just get the beers in and have a little jam.
Yeah.
That's all we've done really, growing up.
Mm.
Pretty boring really.
How many? What's the age difference then? How many years are?
How old do you think?
I'd probably say it's probably
smiling
about
now.
3 years, maybe 3, maybe 4 years.
That's funny.
It's very funny, there's 10 years.
10 years.
Really,
Yeah.
really. So, do you find actually as brothers you get on really, really well? You get on better because there's like 10 years between you then? Because I know I've got a little brother. It's about a 7-year gap.
Yeah. No, we get on, we always have done, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're too busy getting drunk and having fun together
Yeah.
to be worrying about all the nonsense. Do you know
There's
what I
no
mean?
Gallagher bullshit going on.
No.
Suddenly, knocked 7 shades out of each other at a gig. We can't look forward to that.
Well, we haven't got to that stage yet. When we get there, I'll let you know. If he needs sorting out, I'll sort him out.
6 months in a tour bus together, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say, Logan, you're only
Nice.
looking slightly intimidated now. So.
No, he's great. He's absolutely brilliant, and one of the best bass players I've ever played with. He's really,
It's easy for you to
he's
say.
really got it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
He
I mean,
really
I
has
certainly
got it.
enjoyed that first track that we opened up the show with. It was kind of, it's nice to kind of sit down and see the 3 of you playing together, and you clearly actually get on really well. And people will see that on the video. That, you enjoy each other's company clearly.
Well, they want to come to our gigs and see how much we all enjoy each other then. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, talking of which, obviously again going out on YouTube, 8th of March. This video is. So you're playing tonight.
Yes.
In Milton Keynes. Where's that?
The Crawford Arms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, Crawford Arms in Wolverton. And have you got anybody else on the bill? It's just you guys.
No, we're supporting a band called The Wolves, which are quite a big Bedford-based band, from what I assume. And then we're main support.
Well, I have I've been pouring through the gig listings for kind of like Friday night. This probably is the best gig to kind of get to
Well,
from what I've heard
yeah.
so far. So it sounds like we're going to have a giggle. So
Yeah.
8th
We
of
talk
March,
about the
Crawford
video?
Arms, do get there. Video.
Yes, we are going to be filming putting together a new music video for Switch on the Light.
Right.
And part of the whole idea for the video is that we're going to get anybody that's coming to the gig is just to film as much of it with a camera phone as they can.
Right,
Us,
right.
each other, then buy the merchandise, the whole bit, and then I'm going to get all
stick it all together.
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
get all of these videos from these people, and I'm going to put together a music video for us.
Fantastic. So go to the Crawford, pack the place out, bring
Yes.
your phone with you.
Yes,
And
buy
appear
me a
in the
beer.
video.
Yeah. And be in the video, make a bit of history. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds like a great way of going about things. So yeah, that's another good reason to go out. That's going to be a gig. It's not going to cost people much either. It's about £5 or
No,
something.
£5 to get in,
Yeah.
and 4 bands on. So it's,
You can't knock that.
No, you can't.
Can't knock that. Definitely not.
And especially with, you know, tenner for a t-shirt or £5 for a CD or the pair for 12 quid, you know, it's just cheap night all round. Walk away merry as anything with a CD and a t-shirt with Orange
Armfuls
Jonny
of
on.
goodies.
Yes.
Armfuls of goodies. And be in the video.
And be in the video, yes.
Brilliant.
Win-win. What more could you want? And buy me a beer, what more could you want?
Now, if people are stupid enough to have missed this gig and are stupid enough to not be tempted to go along with this,
And then we can just don't have to worry about them, they're not worth worrying about.
well, I thought maybe we could point to your website. You know,
Yeah.
just write them off altogether.
OrangeJohnny.com.
OrangeJohnny.com. You can also be found on Facebook.
Facebook, Twitter as well.
Yeah. Twitter. How do they find you on there?
Orange
Underscore
Johnny.
And Facebook.com is Orange Jonny Official, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
also
That's the one.
YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube.
Because we do have kind of listeners from kind of all over the world, believe it or not. So you know, try and make you a little bit more famous than you already are.
Yes, please do.
Right, listen, I've got to say thanks very much for coming in.
Thanks for having us, it's been an absolute pleasure.
It's always brilliant chatting to guys like yourself. I may even have to be in this video myself tomorrow night. We'll see
Yes.
sorry, tonight.
Tonight,
Right,
yes,
right,
it's
okay.
going out tonight.
We can get everything done and wrapped up and out of the way, so that'd be good. You're going to do another track for me now, aren't you?
Yes, we are. What are we doing, Kev?
Yeah, we're going to do Heavy Handed Words, which
Yes.
is also on the EP.
EP, yes.
Excellent. So, from
Slightly
Milton
more limited
Keynes,
version.
people are going to become my firm friends now and take me down to Paul Weller's studio next year.
Yes.
Give it up, folks, please, for Orange Jonny.
Hey!